have all the momentum in that third term in particular, but what did you see changing late in that quarter and I guess through the fourth quarter too?
Yeah, I thought we played some really good footy for a fair bit of the game, and it was probably just probably about 4 or 5 minutes just before three-quarter time. They got a goal at a stoppage. Petrarca kicked a goal, and a bit of an easy one, and then sort of in the scramble we coughed it out, and they kicked two just before three-quarter time. But up until then, I thought we played really good footy. Some of the footy we played in the third term was excellent, and they're good players. Petrarca, Viney, Fritz in the last quarter, they really got going.
And the result means that you've missed the opportunity to have a home final. What does that mean for the group and your chances over the next month or so?
Oh, well, it's more just disappointing the way we finished the game when we did a lot right. We did a lot right, and we've got to make sure we finish it off better.
Obviously, the three-quarter time league's been a bit of a thing this year, but especially in the last 2 weeks, you guys have kind of looked really strong at three-quarter time and just tired towards the end of it. Do you get a sense of why that might be?
I've got a few ideas, but you don't really know. It's always a combination of a few things. It's never one thing. So we've got to change it a bit. We've got to do something better than that in the three-quarter time. We'll look at what we can do, but generally I thought we played some really good footy. We played some really good footy, and contested footy, for instance, against the best contested ball team in the comp at three-quarter time, we're in front, and we're doing a lot right. We just got to play that 4 quarters.
When you say you want to change a few things, do you know what that might be?
Oh yeah, we'll work through that. Yep.
John, 7-14 tonight, not the first time, but probably failure to convert the chances to generate Kostya's happened a couple of times this season. How disappointing is that you get in good positions, I guess? Yeah,
you've got to finish them a bit. I mean, the last couple of weeks has been really good. So, we've been able to hit the scoreboard really well over the last month. Been really efficient and effective. So, it's happened a couple of times. It was costly tonight.
What were the positives you took against that start of that third term? You came out, kicked those 3 quick goals, and as we talked about, had that momentum going. What did you see that was working so well for you there that you weren't able to pull back again late?
No, I just thought it was, we had all parts of our game going. Winning contests was a big part of it, and we were able to transition the ball really well. Our defensive shape was really sound. Just the basics of the game, we were doing really well, and we've got to make sure we continue that. Yeah, we did a lot right for 3 quarters of the footy.
And how close was Tom Papley to playing today?
He ran it probably 90% and felt pretty good. So it was one of those things we just, could he play? Yeah, he maybe could have, but the risk, and particularly the way he plays, just a pretty dynamic player. We just thought it was just too great, and so we sort of ummed and ahed about it. We sat on it yesterday and thought, it's just probably too big a risk to play him. So hopefully he should be fine.
Was being on the brink of the finals also part of the equation there?
Well, I mean, I would have been the same with any game really, because you just, 90% in the way he plays is just too big a risk for him.
Obviously, Aaron as the sub, but did we get on? Can you just talk us through why you chose not to keep on the field?
We just felt like we were happy with, generally there was a lot going right for us, and so for most of the game, so we felt that making a change from that regard wasn't going to help us.
And Errol, 42 touches, 2 goals, both basically from 50. I mean, we're running out of superlatives for him, but that was another one where he just tried to do all he could to get the team back in it.
Yeah, he did. Look, I think he did a great job. He's a very good player. I think we did a good job on our midfield against their midfield. They've got a very talented midfield. Probably was terrific, and I thought our boys did a really good job there for a fair bit of the game. But they got going the last quarter and a bit, and Errol had his foot to the floor the whole game. He was terrific.
That extra week off going into the finals now, do you think that'll be a boost for you guys?
Yeah, we got some things to work on. We've played some good footy over the last 7 weeks, and but we know we've still got a bit to go. So we'll reset, freshen the boys up this week, and see where we play and who we play, and get into it.
Be confident, John, that when you do unlock your best footy, that you can be a hassle for any team you might face over the next month.
Well, certainly hope so. They're a great team, and I thought we played pretty well for a fair bit of the game. You've got to play pretty well for the whole game. But I don't think when we sort of looking at some of our, look at 20-minute mark of the third quarter, 25-minute mark of the third quarter, we played some pretty powerful footy, and we just need to put them away.
Packed house here today as well, John. Part of that was obviously the final round of the season, home race season, but also Buddy's farewell. How important was it for him to be here today and for the fans to have an opportunity to?
Yeah, it was terrific. I saw him in the race before he went out, and he was a bit nervous just at half time, and then I saw him as he finished off his lap, and he was a bit emotional. So it was great to just to see how much it meant to him, and certainly would have meant a huge amount to the fans. So it was great to have him back here, and he just said it was awesome, and so I'm really glad he got that experience. I'm glad our fans here got that experience as well, because he's been a massive contributor to this footy club for 10 years, and not only the footy club but for the game in this state, in this city. The most competitive sporting market in the world, and he's been leading the charge up near that point for 10 years. So wonderful to say thank you to him.
Does he have a role to play over the next couple of weeks before the next game?
His role is he's relaxing at the moment, so that's his role. He's doing a good job of that too. But look, we'll see. We're not going to impose anything on him.
Any other knocks or anything out of that game? So I think Tom McCartney both came back on.
No, I think everyone's okay. Yep.
James Rowbottom too, so you can hand it by a shoulder, but
Yeah, it was a bit.
slowing down.
Yeah, that was in the first probably 8 minutes of the game, and he was fine. He kept on playing, so he was fine. All right, thanks.